So help me God. So help me God. Congratulations. God bless you.
Rick Scott is sworn in as our state's 45th governor. Now at 6, how he plans to get to work for the people of Florida. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jameis Mueller. Brendan is on assignment.
And I'm Wendy Ryan. Thanks for joining us. At 4 minutes before noon today, Rick Scott raised his hand and took the oath of office. Today's inauguration ceremony completed the cycle from long-shot free-spending candidate to the governor of Florida. Our Brendan McLaughlin is in Tallahassee and watched the new governor's speech. Brendan, it seems Scott was really focused on jobs and business.
That's the truth, Wendy. I'll tell you, as far as the inauguration speech goes, it was practically all business, except for just a couple lines about education. There was no talk of poverty or crime or social issues or family values. This governor is doing nothing less than declaring war on the limits that government puts on business.
Taxation, regulation, and litigation. Those three form the axis of unemployment.
Scott said axis of employment, but he may as well have said evil. Today's speech outlined a worldview in which government is the problem and business is the solution.
While there are some regulations that are essential for health and safety and others that are essential to the protection of our priceless environment, it's past time to demand that every regulation be reevaluated.
It was almost like he was in the boardroom saying, this is how we're going to move forward, and this is how we're going to create jobs, and jobs was obviously the theme of the day.
Republican political consultant Adam Goodman believes Scott's inexperience in government and speech-giving can be an asset.
I think the fact that he doesn't work through a 15-minute speech flawlessly is actually refreshing.
I, Pamela Jo Bondi, do solemnly swear.
I, Pamela Jo Bondi, do solemnly swear
that I will well and faithfully
also took the
perform
oath of office with the other newly elected cabinet members today.
the duties
First
of Attorney
female
General.
Attorney General of Florida carries special meaning.
I was flying around the state with the governor, and little girls would come up to me, 14, 15 years old, with their moms, and take pictures and say, we want to go to law school now. We want to be Attorney General. So that is a tremendous amount of responsibility.
Well, Pam Bondi says she will work well with newly elected Governor Rick Scott, but the governor is going to have his challenges. A lot of his proposals are just anathema to environmentalists and to teachers groups and certainly to the agency people who are part of the agencies that he's talking about either downsizing or even possibly dismantling. A recent poll shows that among the broad Florida electorate, just 33% approve of him. That's a very low number for an incoming governor. But while they don't poll on this, and people may disagree on the means by which this governor gets his work done, I think everybody agrees that they hope he is successful in getting Florida back to work and reducing our high unemployment rate. So that's the latest from Tallahassee. We are going to the candlelight inaugural ball, which starts in just about an hour. I'll have a complete report on that and all the day's events on ABC Action News at 11. We'll see you then.
All right, great. Thanks, Brendan. Meanwhile, Rick Scott is 58 years old. A little bit about him. He's a Republican from Naples and a former health care executive. He's also a multi-millionaire who spent $73 million of his own money during his campaign for the governor's mansion.